Hey guys, so this is going to be my solar build video, the installation process. From start to finish, it took about 6 weeks. It's mostly a slideshow. Kind of hard to capture that on video the whole step of the way. But anyway, right now it's December. It's been up and running for about maybe a month, so I've put put this in at probably the worst time of the year to see what it's really capable of doing. But anyway, here's the build. Give me some time, let me get to know the system a little bit better, and I'll do an update and really get into the nuts and bolts of what we got going on here. So I got all my holes dug the other day on Friday. I stayed up until 4 in the morning finishing my holes, and then it rained Friday evening, filled up everything. Now it's Wednesday and I am draining this out as best I can before the guys get here to start working on the rack. Here's the rack prior to pouring concrete. The 3 bars going across are only temporary, just to hold it in place while we do the concrete, and then once concrete gets poured, those will be set more permanent later on. So yesterday Ben came out and put all this in from the pole, no more than 2 feet back probably, is where he started. He cut the pipe and put a 45 in it, and then angled it into the hole here. Basically cut back the perimeter, cut it down with like a 6-inch wide shovel all the way down, and then cut a hole into the hole and fed it through. That's that, and there's the other piece. It's gonna go out to the chicken yard someday or something else. I forgot to mention this ground rod here goes down to the bottom of the hole, which is about 3 feet, and then it does a 90 and runs along the same path as the conduit. Here's the end result. Having everything poured. 3.5 yards of concrete, filling up those holes that were 3 feet deep by 2 feet wide. There's 4 wires coming from the house, right? Okay, these 3, and then this guy. Okay, these 3 are too hot.
Or the 2 hot here and the ground.
The one in the back.
In the back. And then coming out.
So it's these 2 on the outside.
Right.
And then the one in the back.
Yes.
Okay.
And then coming out are the load side.
Okay.
Going back through, grabbing the neutral from the house, and heading up and landing in the inverter. You can see the ground in the back there.
Okay.
And that's the story there.
So, one more time, just so I can remember this. So, the modules are those 4 wires.
Yep, and they come over here. The neutral and the ground just land in here on the neutral and the ground. They don't get switched. It's the hot legs. There's a hot line 1, line 2. They go through the switch, and then out of the switch comes these wires right here, which aren't connected yet, but they will tie into here, and that feeds these big guys are actually what's going to go into the breaker and into the meter, like backwards, if you will.
Gotcha.
And then these ones here are going to end up being the ones that I'm going to move this over here, and these are actually the outputs.
Okay.
And they'll come out and then to the house.
Sweet.
And then right here is where the generator, I don't have the generator plug I'll mount, but the generator is going to tie into here, and you actually back feed this. So you can either feed this bus either from the generator feeds it or PG&E feeds it. And it just depends on the position of this 3-way switch.